secret that people are looking for radios that are full of features. And one of those features is, of course, wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. Well, one of the OEM integration specialists, RDVFL, has been hard at work creating solutions, of course, for wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. And now they're introducing a new single DIN radio that is going to be perfect for so many of these applications. We go now to their CEO, Rich Disclafani. Rich, why don't you tell us what this new radio is all about?
Hey Ben, yeah, I'm really excited to introduce this new single DIN radio, the SDIN6, and can't wait to talk about all the features that this thing offers.
All right, Rich. So we're talking about the SDIN6. This is your a new single DIN radio. Now, just to clarify, I mean, you've been hard at work introducing different source unit upgrades for a while now. So what made you think of doing a single DIN version?
Yeah, I mean, really, there's kind of a gap in the market there for good quality, high resolution screen single DIN radios that are capable of doing wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. So I felt that, a lot of the older, retro vehicles, a lot of those types of builds and vehicles that can only accommodate a single DIN, needed something. So I decided to push forward with a single DIN radio for that.
Well, it looks really slick from what you flashed up there, but we're going to give the audience a little bit more in-depth look at some of the features. So why don't you go ahead and talk to us about some of the main features of the new SDIN6?
Yeah, so I mean, this is a wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto radio. It fits at single DIN opening. It's a little bit bigger than single DIN, on the top and the bottom, and then also on the sides. But this is packed with features. Not only does it do wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, but you could download video streaming apps to it as well, like YouTube, Netflix, Hulu. Give it a hotspot. It has internet connection, and then you could watch all those apps that are built right into the radio. It's got a really crisp, sharp 1080p resolution screen. So it's really crisp and crystal clear, a really nice high-res screen. So if you're watching videos or, Google Maps and you're in satellite view, it really looks nice. Additionally, you could add a backup camera with it. It's pretty much universal as far as SWC. So you could use any, SWC adapter, and just does a ton of stuff, man. Really awesome radio.
I have to say, just if you don't mind just showing that radio for a second, I mean, the shape and the look of this thing is really modern looking. And I could see that going into some of these older vehicles, especially the older builds that only have, like you said, Rich, that single DIN size. Talk us about system. Like this obviously has an amplifier built in. So if you just want to go ahead and replace the radio, you could do that, right?
Yep, absolutely. It gives you, 19x4 RMS out. It also has, 3-channel RCA out, has left and right and a sub. So you can, add a DSP or, add a system to it as well. But if you're just swapping the radio, it does have, front and rear, high level output 19x4. So it's got a good little amplifier in there. Sound quality is good. Definitely everything you need in something like this, in an affordable single DIN radio that gives you all those features.
Now I'm going to ask, some of these older vehicles, the owners of these vehicles might also want traditional radio. Is there any antenna adapter, FM, or anything like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Has FM built in. AM, if you wanted to like download an app or something for CarPlay, you could do that as well, or you could download it directly to the radio itself. Use it through the radio itself as long as it has internet connection. But it has FM radio built in, so it'll take a standard antenna. And yeah, really nice.
Okay. My last question, I mean, obviously with every screen that you have, it's going to be a high-res screen, a great experience, very visual. Is this a touch screen?
Yes, touchscreen, and it works from the knobs. And these
okay.
are really nice aluminum knobs. The face is all aluminum, so they're not cheap and chintzy. They're really nice, high quality knobs. They have a 1.5 amp output on the charging USBs. So you have two USBs on the front. One's for music and data, and one's for charging only. And yeah, really nice fit and finish. It's a good quality, heavy duty radio. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels quality when you hold it, which is a big thing, especially at a lower price point like these are. You still want something that's going to be quality and still feel nice when you touch it and have a nice look to it. I mean, it's a really just nice looking radio. Absolutely. Real sleek, with the
very
the
modern
edges, the aluminum, really nice. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it's got a nice solid click. and a
Yeah,
nice solid, rotation to it. So it's a really good quality radio. I mean, they're really nice.
I'll tell you what. So if you're just tuning in, this is Rich from RDVFL. He's introducing a brand new single DIN radio equipped with touchscreen, video playback, all the goodies, and wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. Rich, you mentioned price. Can we get an MSRP? What is the suggested price on this as far as you'll see it on the street?
Yeah, so $399 with a 3-year warranty. Which another thing is pretty unheard of is 3-year warranties on single DIN radios or any aftermarket radio for that matter. Most of them are not offering a 3-year warranty, but keeping in line with all the other products that we have, 3-year warranty on pretty much everything. So this
Very
falls
cool.
into that category.
Last question for dealers: when can they get their hands on this new SDIN6, and where should they go for more info?
They are available now. We have them in stock. All of my distribution partners from the EDA and also Importel up in Canada all have it in stock. So they're all ready to go. And you could find more info on my website, rdvfl.com, or check with your local distributor, EDA partner, and they should have them in stock as well.